So we have the SCM muscle. You can see the two heads there, the sternal head going up from the sternum and the clavicular head going up from the clavicle or the collarbone. See it attaching to the mastoid process there at the back of the skull. And then you can also see where we're going to be putting those dry needles through about this point here, but there are trigger points all the way down, so you can needle there too. And from a side view, you can see how when that contracts, it would pull the head forward, giving you poor posture. You see that a lot with office workers, so that can then give you headaches, neck pain, and a lot of dysfunction around the head.
Okay, so if we want him to contract his SCM, what do? Yep, you lift his head up. So that's pretty easy. And you'll see the sternal head is coming that way, and it's going up to the mastoid process. So just behind there. And then the clavicular head, if you lift up again, yeah, just stay sideways probably as well. Yeah, lift up from there. Yep, you'll feel that more on the collarbone going up as well into the back there. That all makes sense. And just relax down. So yeah, the biggest things we want to look out for are the jugular vein, which you can see there. So you can actually see Mark pulsing right there. So it's probably his carotid artery underneath pulsing up.
What happens if we cut it?
Yeah, let's find out. So you can see it laugh, and if they can't do that, you can get them to like squeeze like Valsalva or something, or cough or laugh. No, squeeze, like you're going to do a poo. No, don't do that. Can you squeeze like you're pooing? Yeah, more. Yeah, so that'll go up. But usually you'll see those, so you want to avoid those. Also, and just relax. The carotid artery is under here, so if you don't know where it is, find your medial border of the sternal head of the SCM, and that's where your carotid artery is going to be in there, isn't it, Felicia? It's in there somewhere?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
That really freaks me out. This
SCM?
whole, like, section.
Yeah, so the good thing about it is as long as you miss those two things.
Not the SCM,
yeah,
but the like,
that section, yeah. So the biggest thing we're not going to do is put a needle straight into that, because if we go too deep, you're going straight into the carotid artery. You're also not going to try and go into that spot there, because that's his jugular vein right there. So basically, and then from this section, we don't go 2 fingers up from there because of the lungs as well. So you don't want to go into that area, hit the apex of the lungs. And there's also brachial plexus, things like that. So if you just lift up again, you want to make sure you're on that belly. So like if you're massaging it, you give it a squeeze, just relax down. So I don't know if you do those kind of techniques where you're sort of squeezing. Yep. So basically what we're going to do is squeeze it up like that as well. So probably better from that angle over there. So you're going to squeeze it up like that. And you're going to find your spot. So you might have a nasty spot there that's referring, and they say, oh, that's the spot. So we're going this way. We're going from medial to lateral, so out this way. So you're heading back towards yourself. So you can't really go wrong. The only problem probably is if they have a really small SCM and you can't really get it. But you want to make sure, yeah, your fingers kind of are on that carotid artery, like you can feel the pulse. And you can go sort of up and down, but I find probably trigger points are up here much worse. So you want to go on the inside of that.
Oh.
You right?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do that.
That was a bit dramatic.
It was. And then you're heading outwards. You okay there?
Yeah.
No one? You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you feeling there? Oh, there's a twitch. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
There we go. Make sure I'm not just saying that.
Well,
It definitely twitched.
yeah. Oh.
There you go, another one. Any referral?
Maybe it's pretty local.
But this is an area I also wouldn't leave the needle in.
No.
So I wouldn't just put them back. I just don't feel it's comfortable.
No,
and that.
no.
And then so yeah, what I would also suggest to do is as soon as you take that off, you're going to put your finger on it.